All right, happy Friday. Welcome back to the channel. Another Friday morning power stream. We got a couple of new things going on. Normally I would start off with, where am I currently ranked in the Summoner leaderboard? But we can't because I think Kabam broke it. So, okay, got it. Next big thing is we have the item use still going on, which I really do want to take advantage of, but I'm not really feeling Cavalier pushing right now. We got event quest completion going on, some science arena for about another 7 minutes. I'd like to see what the next solo event is, but we may end up doing an incursion. We may end up. I want to do an incursion today at some point, but nothing. No one's talked to me. Nobody said they wanted to do one. So I think I'm just gonna knock out some uncollected event quest real quick, and yeah, we'll use up I think about what 11 energy refills if possible, and we'll just do some content. Let's see here. So without wasting a bunch of time, let's just get started. Looks like we get to pick any path we want. So why not start with the easiest one? All right, nothing too special here. So probably bring Colossus. Skill champion, any will do. Mutant is fine. Cosmic, okay. I don't think I could swap him for Silver Surfer. I think Surfer is being used in war. Got the brand new Gamora here. Maybe put Doom in. And then maybe get rid of Thing, put a Tech in. And then Scorpiono. Hey Spirit, what's up, man? Let's see what we got here. Hey Billy, good morning. Happy Good Friday to you too. What is that? All right, we got Scorpion. So I've done the lower difficulties already. I've had a busy month so far. We're about halfway done, and I'd say about 2/3 done with Event Quest for the month. But the higher difficulties, I keep putting it to the side because I just haven't had time. My fault. But hopefully after today we start finding some time. Okay. So maybe we bring a different champion. Let's look at that one some more. Spirit says he's still annoyed that he probably won't be getting his phone back for about a month or more. Other than that, the days have been good. You placed an order for a tablet? Nice, dude. Didn't I see the other day on some video that you had like 3 tablets already? That's a lot of tablets, bro. All right. When defenders knock down, they gain an evade charge. If I attack him while the charge is active, giving him a chance to evade, I'm hoping to stop that with Killmonger's abilities, which I think is True Strike. Won't trigger against skill attackers, so failure to launch will become null and void. Kinetic transference would be bad because he has a bunch of hits in his special attacks. Painful retreat. Okay, so I got to be careful of painful retreat. And he's going to get a bunch of physical resistance passes. Okay. Let's reassess skill champions here.
And it said you can move it around, and you can also take stuff from the other farm to the.
I don't know. Maybe we go back to her.
And it said,
Anyway, let's give it a shot.
and it,
I forgot I had extra tablets sitting in my storeroom. You were so down you forgot about it. I don't have any. Well, that's not true. I have a tablet. It's an older one, Samsung Tab A. It's really just meant to be a web browsing tablet. I tried to play MCoC on it one time. It's not good. I'll tell you what, I hope that they make this game cross over to like Nintendo Switch or PlayStation. Um, maybe when they put it into like a retirement mode, just to have something to play still, if they ever stop deving this game. How do they replace all the monthly content? I don't know. Maybe they put in 12 months worth of content and then it just cycles annually over and over. But maybe they just take all of them and turn them into, what do you call them? Not side quests. I don't know. I'm sure they could figure it out. Let's see here. Captain Britain. Let's go. Normally used to use those tablets for music, but ever since I gave up learning the piano, I kept them. Gave up learning piano? I'm trying to learn piano. I mean, not seriously though. My daughter takes piano lessons. I take her. I should probably like actually put my hands on the keyboard once in a while. I mean, piano's cool and all, but I think I'd rather learn how to play guitar. I have both. I spent too much time playing MCoC. So I'm not really doing either. Why not use Archangel and cheese this? Eh, because it's not about cheesing the game for me. I think it makes you a better player to play the nodes. In my opinion. I mean, everyone's going to do what they want to do. I always try to find a champion with class advantage and the proper toolkit to overcome any challenges the fight may offer. It keeps my knowledge of the game high. Ooh. Do I know what's lurking? You just Archangel everything? Um, I mean, don't get me wrong. I definitely use Archangel quite a bit. I just try to use other champs too. Um, because you can't use Archangel for everything. In fact, Kabam has specifically made content before that was anti Archangel. So you know, usually when that comes around, something like that, you can't use Ghost, you can't use Quake, you can't use Archangel. The players get really angry, and then I laugh a little bit because I just keep playing the game. What? That was a triple dex. Sloppy. True, this much is just Archangel everything. Archangel plus Magneto plus Torch basically just counters everything the game throws at you. Um, you're not wrong. How about this? Archangel, Magneto, Torch, Ghost, and Quake, and then that's like the perfect team. uh, there we go, guys. We beat the game. I mean, I've got Archangel, I've got Magneto, I've got a Torch, I've got a Quake sitting at rank 4 5-star Awakened. I've got a rank 2 6-star Ghost that I barely play. Um, but there's a lot of things I don't have. Like I don't have an APOC, I don't have a Hyperion. So um, there's a couple other champions I don't have, like Gamora. I wanted a Gamora a long time ago. Gotta watch out for those new specials, right? I've been so busy. I really haven't been doing a lot of arena like I have been. Normally I would do a whole round of my 6 stars in the featured arena before going to bed. I think I only went through like half the roster, and then I would then grind more arena. I was trying to dex that. That's okay. I would go through the arena on stream on the Friday morning, do my 6 stars again until I got the 4 star at 7.5 mil, and I'm not doing that. So I need to fix that. Get back into the practice. You also fixed your sleep schedule. Not going to sleep at like 4 a.m. anymore. Sleep at like 10 p.m. and wake up around 8 to join AQ. That's probably a good thing, man. Uh, yeah, not staying up till 4 in the morning. It's probably a good thing. I'm not sure how that time lines up with Eastern time zone where I'm at. But as long as you're eventually joining. I mean, you've noticed, like you've been reliably joining, so I haven't really been giving you a hard time about it either. Thank you for that. Um, yeah, right after I sent you that message last night, I then went to bed. So it was like 2 o'clock in the morning my time. All right, I gotta be careful here. Got to be careful. 'Cause, you know, like, you have been reliably joining, so I haven't really been giving you a hard time about it either. Thank you for that. Um, yeah, right after I sent you that message last night, I then went to bed. So it was like 2 o'clock in the morning my time. All right, I gotta be careful here. Got to be careful. 5 hours of AQ? That's not a problem at all, actually. That's kind of ideal. In lower difficulties, I killed this guy so quick. Oh, he's shock immune. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. Did he just have him? Is that a heavy?
I don't actually need any. I'm getting rid of others.
Well, let's do what damage we can before we die here. Okay, so Black Widow, Deadly Origin, not ideal for this fight. Got it. Oh yeah, so dead, so dead. You have quite a day ahead of you tomorrow. All right, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. Uh, so I'm assuming that means you're going to bed then. Have a good night. Seems to be some kind of sound issue going on with OBS right now. Oof.
Why did you start cooking brown?
Oops. Forgot about that final bolt there.
I need a bunch of
So that was just like brute force killing there. Have a good night, Spirit. Yeah, just a brute force beatdown kill there. Just whack the scorpion enough times, he'll eventually die. That's how we do it here. Interesting. All right. And my goal here is to just fill up event quest completion event here. So I'm just kind of squeezing some champs into the roster here. I can't really do AQ today. Oh yeah, so that's big news. So the Alliance, we have started doing Map 6. We have a curated group of players who are doing Map 6. We're doing it 2 times a week right now. And then Map 5 everywhere else. Epic mods. We kind of got sucker punched last week. We only hit 299 million points, which kind of hurt in the kidney a little. But with 2 days of Map 6, we should be over 300 million, giving everyone in the Alliance more rewards. That's the goal, right? Get rewards, work as a team. And so that's that. Map 6 is done. I think we were at the boss at like 2 in the morning last night. So that's pretty quick. Happy with that. Let's see. Which path are we taking? So, and then for Alliance War, we are running 3 groups now. So 3 groups Alliance War, kind of a big deal. Had a little hiccup with defensive placement, but I think we've worked through it. We're going to be fine. Let's see here. Okay, so let's get a mutant. Shock immune. Magneto will work for Ultron. We have Mystic Doom. That should be fine. Mystic for Heimdall. Tech for Colossus, that's fine. Tech for APOC is fine. And then the Black Cat. Bleed a Moon would be ideal, I guess. Comboed up. Critical Caper. Master Thief. Aha. Okay, so we get the opportunity to bring in some bleed immunes. Which, I mean, I don't know. I mean, Omega Red could work, but the bleeds are more effective. It's not just that there's bleeds, it's 40% more effective. Not planning on getting hit, but at the same time, I mean, I've got another Red Magneto, I've got another Colossus, Bishop can purify bleeds, Emma Frost, Diamond Form, Iceman. Huh. Let's do Omega Red. Let's have fun with it. What is this notification? Ah, new title. All right. Let's go. Really? Wow. How am I failing to parry so hard? Jeez, that was embarrassing. How did I miss that many parries? Let's try not to be so terrible moving forward. Let's start there. Uh-oh. Hit the wrong button. Asif, hello, how are you? Putrid, good morning. You're up early. Weren't you streaming last night, Putrid? What are you doing up so early? Something about a job I heard. You start work at 8 a.m.? Oof. Yeah, rough streamer life. So are you working today? Because it is Friday. Most people slack off on Friday. He is a vampire. Sleep is for the weak. It's kind of the motto I lived by for a long time. Before I was ever streaming, I was working my tail off constantly. Pop another energy refill. Let's go. Got like 8 more of those to use. Oh, since you're still here, Billy, is it just me or did the leaderboards break? I'm not really sure if it's my phone or my region, or is this like a bug right now that they're working to resolve? Do you have any info on that? I could probably just go look at the forums myself, but I didn't discover it until I was trying to load the screen prior to starting the stream today. Because that's really the only time I check it. Asif says, I need help. The collector is under 10% health, but he keeps healing and he's unstoppable. How do I win? It's to get uncollected. Ooh. Oh, under 10%, huh? You're gonna, I mean, it's been so long since I did that fight. Uh, don't quote me, but I'm pretty sure you just need to um, wait out the unstoppable and then do damage. I don't know. Maybe Billy or Putrid can field that question. I have not done that fight in like over 2 years. Is this the fight that I brought Thing for, so that after 15 rock stacks he also became unstoppable? I don't remember. I'm sorry, Asif. Which, maybe I should refresh on that fight because moving forward with Act 5 exploration, I'm coming up on him again. So I'm gonna have to fight him some more. Probably in rapid succession too. Putrid's been working 10 to or 11 to 12-hour days, but at least I have the weekend. Billy D says, have a good Friday, but drink an egg. Boards broke 2 days now. Oh, the boards, okay. I mentioned it on Rich's stream 2 days ago. Okay. Got it. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. I knew that you would know. Yeah, sorry, Asif. It's been too long since I fought him. I really don't know. If you just Google or YouTube, look up the collector fight, uh, just fast forward or look for the section about where you're at. I know there's a bunch of visual graphics posters that people have made. Um, I mean, that's what I do when I'm struggling with something or can't figure something out. I just look it up. Still can't dex that special one. Oh, that didn't kill him? Unbelievable. Huh. I don't remember any regen, however, if he gains a regen after so much time in the fight, just do as much damage as possible, quit the fight, and go back until he's down. I think I think Putrid's right. I think that's what it was. Is just do a bunch of damage, and I think I used Corvus for that reason. Do as much damage as quickly as possible, and then as soon as the regen starts, quit the fight. Which will kill you, but I mean, I think that's kind of the point, right? Is to make it item intensive, or you got to find a way to do a bunch of burst damage like really quick. Good morning, Jacob. Jacob, did you see that you took someone's Alliance Warpath? Ugh. You're that guy today, man. Hashtag fruity booty tootie. It's Friday, man. It's Friday. All right. If I remember, this wasn't a terribly hard fight. We brought Omega Red. Let's see how he does. If not, we have a full roster. You have Ghost and she will be good? All right. Well, good luck, man. I hope that you win the fight. Oh, it's the first time I dex that. And then I get comboed. Wow, she's not playing nice. That's right. I'm supposed to be intercepting, aren't I? Yeah, I didn't do a good job of that. Did not do a good job. Pretty straightforward, though. Doesn't really seem like much of a challenge. I think Scorpion is the champion to people are going to struggle with. My bad, you were exhausted. Just went directly into Alliance War. Yeah, that's how it always happens. Happened to Ansterix last war, or no, last AQ. Um, It'll be all right. I think he's going to be fine. Plus, we have another player to do backup, so I think we're going to be okay. All right, look at that. We got a 6-star crystal ready to go now. That's nice. All right, see you, Yosef. Where is my mouse? You're doing 12 to 13-hour shifts 4 days a week? Dude, making that money, bro. All right, I guess we'll take this one next. Resistor, okay. Let's get a cosmic on here. Why not? We've got a mystic. We've got tech, science. All right, let's go. Hopefully, the future Alliance War defenses will be placed more quickly. Yeah, I hope so too. Yeah, what happened with Anstrix was he's been traveling for work, and I kind of knew that. He said that when he had logged in before starting some of that travel, he'd done AQ, and I guess he was just unaware that we were running 3 Alliance War battle groups because he's just been so busy, hasn't been keeping up with Discord. Feels really bad about it. So I kind of caught him up on what we're doing as an alliance and the direction we're going, and don't think we're going to have that problem again. It totally is not like him to be that guy. So, we'll cut him a break. Doctor Strange, what's up, dude? Good morning. Happy Friday to you.
Which one is really fast? Yeah. Oh, this one is not that long.
Guess I didn't need to do the third dex there. She's kind of far away. How am I doing? I'm doing all right. It's spring break week. I've been busy all week spending time with my daughter and my wife. Um, Quite literally. My wife took a week of vacation, and we've just been trying to do family stuff um, before the baby's born. So there's a bunch of things that we're not going to be able to do, like go go golfing, movie theaters, the beach, right? All of these things become much harder with a baby. Um, so we just wanted to spend time with my first daughter before the second one is born, and we've been having a good week. Yesterday, I took the girls out for a pedicure, and we had ice cream, and we did something else too, grocery shopping. Oh, and then we played outside all afternoon. Yesterday's weather was the past 2 days have been really amazing. We went from essentially freezing rain and winds to essentially beach weather overnight. So yeah, we had a really nice day at the beach. The water was freezing cold, but the air, the winds were really good, really good. Jacob's talking more about the defensive placement. Yeah, I think so. I'm just going to start getting people to place defenders when they join AQ. Because almost everybody joins AQ by like 6 to 8 hour mark based on their time zone. How are you not dead yet? Jeez. Did I get a pedicure too? Hell yeah, I did. Hell yeah, I did, man. I think they do a way better job than I do. I see it as like one of those things where It's a little expensive. Definitely not necessary, but to know that they're gonna do like a really good job, you know, clean up your feet. I'm really hard on my feet. I mean, I basically wore military boots for 20 years, um, and always standing, lots of running. It's important to take care of your feet. It really is. I mean, I shouldn't have to say this, but I think you guys all know I didn't go and get my toenails painted. But having someone trim, cut the nails, clean the feet, scrub the bottoms, get the dead skin off. I don't know. Some people think that's gross to talk about, but and it's something that I could do with my wife and my daughter, right? So, how to get a 6-star Doctor Doom? Um, well, hello, Don. Welcome to the channel. Honestly, I got it from a basic 6-star crystal. Um, I think it was maybe 2 Decembers ago. Maybe I don't know. Yeah, 2 Decembers ago. No, I don't know. I forget. It was in December. Um, I just got lucky, man. Just got lucky. Uh, you got to understand, I've opened easily 65 6-star crystals as a free-to-play player, Don. If you just play the game, the rewards build up and accumulate. Um, but I mean, he's a really good champion, but he's certainly not my best champion. Some people get kind of hung up on, oh, got to have this specific champion, or you're garbage. That's just not the case. You'll get one in time. I would argue that while the 6-star is good, I mean the 5-star, especially Awakened, I think is more effective. Maybe doesn't have as much top end damage because it's how stats work. But I mean it's okay. If you have Hood, the Hood, the guy with like the red hood, great budget Doom, and I would say actually kills things faster. I mean, be your own judge. But before I ever had a Doctor Doom, I had a Hood, and I was using him quite a bit. My other favorite mystic is Symbiote Supreme. So pretty much that's all you need. That physical resistance really builds up. So you're saying you defeated your feet? Thank you, Jacob. Thank you. Lawrence, good morning. Happy Friday. Yeah, open 6 stars and pray for doom. That's pretty much. Mine caught me by surprise. I was expecting a Groot and got a Doom. And I was at work when I did it. So I didn't even get to make a video. Morning, Jinx. You get a 6-star Doom by beating the Abyss Collector while at the same time be drinking a glass of water and having one of your feet wrapped around your head. BP equals Big Poppy? Yes. What are you going to do for your 69 6-star crystal opening? I'm sure it will be enjoyable so long as you've had a shower beforehand. I don't know, man. Maybe I'll get a very beautiful woman to open it for me. Hmm? What happens in the hood stays in the hood. Okay, then who is your best 6-star champion on your roster? I mean, it right now. I mean, Doom is pretty good, but you see, best is subjective, right, Don? right? What you value in a champion might be different than what I value. But here's my 6-star roster. We'll sort it by rank. There we go. And the champion that I think I get the most use out of, the one that does the most work for me, is actually Guillotine 99. And then I think Red Magneto and Doctor Doom. Those are my 3 most used 6 stars. I use Black Widow Deadly Origins quite a bit. And I'm probably going to start using Elsa Bloodstone more. Once I awaken the Colossus, I'll be using him a lot too. But yeah, I got a lot of 6 stars, man. And it didn't come easily. Been playing for about 5 years now, I think. Am I still playing it religiously? Sure, why not? Make the color of the 69th video golden colored. Why golden? Beth is a very beautiful woman, both physically and mentally. Treat her like a queen. Treat her like a queen. That's why I took her to Dairy Queen last night, bro. Mission accomplished. Black Widow Deadly Origin, 6-star. I also have her at rank 2. She melts with the shocks. Absolutely, dude. Absolutely. I have the option to take her to rank 3, but I'm kind of holding out, trying to decide between Falcon or Shang-Chi. Because she kills things so fast, like, I really don't need more Deadly Origin, you know? I need to round up the roster some other way.
I'm going to win for my team. He didn't ink me. I can still see it.
Physical resistance is brutal. Barely even doing damage. There we go. Got a lot of 6 stars, not a lot of progress. Oh, pot kettle, bro. Pot kettle. Jacob showers us into the golden kind, I guess. 6-star Cosmic Ghost Rider you have is also another dream champion I don't want to get. You know, I may not be playing CGR correctly. Probably should read up on that. But I have him at rank 2, and I play him often. A lot of people say he's like the best champion in the game, and I think he's above average. And like I said, I may not be doing it right. Dairy Queen for the Queen, how fitting. She didn't even get anything. I got a Girl Scout Cookie Thin Mint Blizzard. My daughter got an M&M one, and she just kind of took a few bites. You're gonna have to do more than Dairy Queen, Brian. Olive Garden is mandatory. We've actually stopped going to Olive Garden. She is trying to eat fewer carbs, and Olive Garden is a carb fiesta. So Olive Garden is off the menu. On a serious note, what about ending stream 1 hour earlier than planned and spend that time on her? All the time, Lawrence. All the time. I mean, I'm literally down to like 1 day a week. So, you know. Plus, we usually do on like Thursday or Friday, we do like a lunch date right after the stream. So, and like we were at the beach on Wednesday. Went and got pedicures yesterday. I don't know if you guys know what Topgolf is. It's a fancy driving range, multi-tier platform. They basically turned golf into like a real-life arcade game, essentially. I wasn't sure that was going to connect. Oh, come on. That did not land. Unbelievable.
No.
Let's try that again. Ooh, purified. That's going to kill me. Yep. Oh, cow. Hold on. I lost chat here. Use my Herc now, more than CGR. Rank 2 6 stars, you have 14,000 power level. Yeah, man. I mean, I've been playing for a while. I'm definitely not like one of the best players by any means. But I compensate for depth and roster. So, Electro is the best champ in the game. Debatable. Herc, Ghost, Quake, best champs in the game. What about Archangel, man?
What is?
Not that hard of a boss. Not that hard. It's still only on collected difficulty though. So, what mastery setup do you have for the high CP level? Can we know? I'm running Suicides, Don. I'll be happy to show you here in a second. In the UK, they say all gear, no idea. Like you've got all the best stuff, but don't really use it. You stopped going to the Olive Garden, but what about breadsticks? Same thing, dude. Same thing. I'm gonna end an hour earlier. I'll end when I'm done. I think we're gonna go do putt putt today. So my daughter has never been to a putt putt place, so we're gonna go do putt putt. All right, so here we go. Mastery tree, standard attack setup with 3 in glass cannon, 1 in recoil, and then 3 points in both poison and bleed. I did specifically want to keep Despair, Deep Wounds, and Assassin with 1 point in each. So I had to make some sacrifices somewhere. For instance, no points in Courage. As for defense, I definitely wanted to keep 4 points in Perfect Block and Block Proficiency. I do have a floater point here that I put into Greater Vitality. However, I may end up shifting that into Salve at some future point, keeping 3 points in Willpower, 1 in Coagulate. I would like to put, I don't know, I would like to put more in there, but you have to draw from somewhere. And then specifically for proficiencies, I kind of had to scalp it a little bit, but I kept 3 in Parry, 1 in Dex. I do want 5 out of 5 Limber at all times. It's saved me way too many times to count. And then Stupefy, I kept 3 out of 3 because where is it? Oh well, I guess it's just extra time. I could pull a point out of Stupefy, I guess, now that I look at it more closely. But there you go. All right, did we get a new solo event yet? Cosmic Arena. Okay. All right. Um. So my CP level is high because I read Suicides. It's my second month running them. I'm okay with them. Let's see. Only the breadsticks are good, nothing else. Well, the dessert can stay as well. It's worth it for the breadsticks. Putrid loves Topgolf, golf in general, actually. I was actually on a high school team, and we made it to. We lost a tournament that would have let me go to the state championship. So, good second runner-up, I guess. I used to be able to play. Let's just put it that way. You should go to the driving range and just throw the ball with your hand. If you film people's reactions, it would be gold. My daughter does that actually. We went to Top Golf because she wants to go to Top Golf. She thinks it's really cool to be that high up because it's like 3 levels tall, and she just has a lot of fun. So we don't like we go purely for fun, and it's expensive. It's very expensive, so we don't go often. So it's kind of like a special treat thing. Olive Garden's just an Italian version of McDonald's. At this point, I would agree. It seems like everything they have is microwaved. Nothing better than hitting off from the tee with your driver, and you get that sweet spot ping sound. You know, the biggest advice I can give about golf is that a lot of people think that they need to put a lot of force behind the club to get the ball to go farther, and that's not necessarily true. Um, Hitting the ball correctly uh, with a smooth motion will actually make the ball go quite far. The only time strength comes in is when you've perfected your form. A lot of people think that you gotta put the strength in first before you perfect the technique, and that's just not true. Here we go. Billy says he misses playing golf. Loves shouting four for no reason. Everyone bowed to the ground. You felt so regal. That's because you're a king, Billy. He is. He is. He is a king. I've only played mini golf. I suck, but I'm good on golf with friends. Oh, is that the game? Is that the is that the game where you can play with your friends on like what is it, the Nintendo? Or is it PC too? Lauren says, I'm very close to quitting MCoC now, by the way, Brian. Haven't logged in for 3 days. Oof, bro. I mean, okay. I miss you. I mean, I get it, right? There's a point at which you've kind of done all the big milestones in the game. All you've got left is monthly content and account development roster, right? So, I mean, that's pretty much what I do at this point. Sure, I've got some big content still to do, but I'm just developing my roster, man, and having fun while doing it. Will it kill him? King William, he's a tango. Liam of the Poets of Westlands. I don't know who that is. Is that a person? Or is that like a character in a book or something? Chink says, nah, Jacob, McDonald's is better than Olive Garden. Oof. I think we need some people to come and weigh in on this. Brian, thanks, man. You're very helpful. Can I join your ally to grow? We're full right now, Don. Um, we have become quite a competitive alliance. Um, so people don't necessarily just get to hop in. Um, we tend to stay loyal to our players and keep them for long periods of time, usually because they never want to leave. But no, we've been full for quite some time now. And I don't see any spots opening up soon. Sorry, man. Being a punk, Falcon. I think I'm going to try and finish 7.4 exploration this weekend, rank 4 someone, and then chill for a while. I'm at like 75% explored, so like 12 paths left maybe. Ooh, that's a lot though. Don says I could do map 6, 7, and Act 5 Warclair. Oh, an active Warclair. Okay. If you threw the golf ball like a 2-year-old girl, that would be even better. Do you have a Piggly Wiggly near you? I don't know. Uh, I grew up with a bunch of Piggly Wigglies nearby, so I know what we're talking about. Uh, but I actually don't know if there's any in my immediate neighborhood. Talent says I hit the ball so much further than I did when I was in high school. I'm driving an average of 310 yards. That's pretty good, man. I did get one really good connection on a ball at Top Golf the other day, and it actually hit the back netting. It bounced on the ground once, then it hit the netting, and then it bounced backwards. Uh, oh, my wife's joined. Hey, hitting too hard gives a slice. Hitting too slow instead of fast gives a hook. I thought it was more the angle of the club, Billy. Brian would die if he didn't log in for 3 days. Lawrence hasn't logged for 3 days, yet he still did more probably than Grosler when he was in the Alliance. Wow. Wow. That's mean. Billy D says, yep, Beth. Brian's wife spitting fire. He enjoys my company, Beth. What did I do? Why am I being punished? Stop punishing me. I'm trying to play the game. Gosh. Can I get a special attack, please? Now that you got all of that regen. Now he throws the special. I got you, bro. I got you. There's only so much time in your life. You only have so much focus in a day. I can't even ever see how I'd be taking my last breath saying my biggest regret is that I never did the April 2022 side quest. Yeah, I agree. Agree. Have to book holidays around the game, parties around the game. Brian needs a divorce from MCoC. What about you guys? Get out of here. Can we add up in game, Francis, so we can talk when an ally spot opens? Yeah, man. Go ahead and send me a friend request. Hopefully, Brian can wean himself off MCoC gradually over time and invest it elsewhere. Health is wealth. I don't know, man. I'm pretty healthy. Pretty healthy. The closest Top Golf is 2 hours away. That's kind of far. Disappointing because it would make for a fun date night. Yeah, I could see that. Even when it's cold. Yeah, because at least at our Top Golf, they have was it radiating space heaters that pump out hot air. So even when it's like freezing out, you just turn on the heater and it's pretty warm. Bowling seems nicer. I'm surprised I haven't been kicked out from throwing the bowling ball. That's another thing we did this week. Emily wanted to go bowling, so we went bowling. For whatever reason, though, bowling kind of wears her out. I think carrying around the ball is a little much for her. If Brian stops this game, he'll just find another one to be addicted to. He always does. Yeah, it used to be Warcraft. Used to be Warcraft, and then it was Eve Online. It's never good. Never good enough. So, but okay. So I started playing this mobile game again with her. Uh, it's a farming game from Supercell, and it makes me mad because it'll be like 2 in the morning, and I'll reach for my phone just to clean up my farm a little bit and reap some crops and make some like food. Thanks, Beth. Appreciate that. You still won't be good at the game. Warcraft is toxic for your well-being. Oof. I don't know, man. I think the game's dead. I think I left the game too late, honestly. The peak of the game, in my opinion, was Wrath of the Lich King. We were pretty awesome at the time. It's been downhill since. Beth, when the baby arrives, no more game. LOL, diapers in the bin from across the room. It becomes the game. Maybe, Billy, maybe. That could be my future. If you auto fight on MCoC and aren't in an alliance, then it's minimally invasive, but it's still in your life and has control over you. Uh, well, I mean, I'm having fun, and that's the point of the game, Lawrence. There aren't many games out there that are hard for me. Wow, I just got beat up there. Let's just do that before she kills me. I found reducing down and trying to quit MCOC liberating. It's like a prison in a number of ways. It sounds like you didn't need to quit the game, Lawrence. It sounds like you need to quit YouTube. When I stopped watching everybody else stream, I found myself with a lot of extra free time. I've gained control over spending anything on the game. I could tell a bad deal now. I would argue that all the deals are bad, Jinx. You don't see me spending any money. Look at that. We're getting closer, guys. Getting closer. Actually, let's see how many energy refills we have left. I know we've used a handful. Probably going to do some Cav EQ today. Hopefully get an opportunity to use that revive. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 energy refills to go through. Let's go. Another diaper game. How long can you hold your breath? I nearly died in that game many times. Oh, yeah, probably. You're not wrong, Billy. You're not wrong. Your name is Mech, kind of cheeky. Oh, hold up. Let me find you. There you are. Hey, buddy. Here, let's check it out. So this is your account, huh? Rocking about what we'll call that 8,500 prestige, just under 500k hero rating. 5-star APOC, very nice, dude. I don't have one. I don't have a clairvoyant either. So definitely jealous of those two champions. Very cool, dude. Very cool. Good to meet you. All right. Uh, MCoC was designed in conjunction with psychologists to be as addictive as possible. I believe that, 100%. Watched the Prof. Hoff interview with Maladar, and it literally made me feel dumb for playing MCoC. No, don't feel bad. Here's the thing: is people, when they get bored, want to be entertained. Um, how you fill that need or void is really up to you. And so I mean, if you think MCoC using psychology to make the game addictive is bad, then perhaps you've never seen smoking or gambling before. Like these are like multi-billion-dollar trade industries. They would make the amount of money that MCoC has spent on this stuff blow your mind. There are small companies out there that they've spent. I hope that kills him. There we go. I was not fighting Bishop well. Like I would say advertising can be 30 to 40% of a business's operating expenses, right? And by advertising, I mean finding ways to design their product uh, so that people just buy it unconsciously, right? I agree it's fun, but there's a sinister side to it. If you don't play, you miss out. There's scope to play endlessly. Arena, we aren't playing a game, the game's playing us. It's so deep, dude, so deep. But you're not wrong. You're not wrong. The longer you play the game, more like you are to spend money. There's very few people, like myself, who don't spend any money, in my opinion. I'm purely playing for the satisfaction and the challenge of it. Wow. So timing's completely off there. I just watched the latest episode of Moon Knight last night, so that was cool. Finally looks like the story's going somewhere. Thanks, man. I subscribed also. We could talk in game and see your stream. All right, man. Thank you. Appreciate the subscription very much. I have a small channel, trying to grow. I'm nobody special. I just like to do this for fun on Fridays. MCoC is gambling for a significant portion of its community. It's gambling for me too, dude. I do not like gambling. But yet, I spend the crystals like everybody else. Just because you could have a worse addiction doesn't mean the one you have is an okay one, just to be clear. You know what? I could be playing Mario Brothers with her and she would still be upset. She'd be like, you don't have to collect all the coins. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. You'd love Moon Knight? I've got mixed feelings about it. I think that they're developing the story well so far. The characters are interesting. You definitely see the plot. Try not to give away spoilers here. But, I mean, they basically put the big dilemma, right, of the storyline right there at the front in like the first or second episode. Uh, so once you figured out what's going on with this guy, and then you figured out, what the sinister plot is, the mortal dilemma, if you will. Um, Now they're just fleshing out the storyline, and so it's intriguing. Uh, I think they're doing. I mean, this isn't like a Loki moment, right? Certainly not like Loki, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. right? Not everything could be as good as Loki was. There's just not the amount of hype around Moon Knight as there is around other champions. But I'm not my knowledge on Marvel Universe and lore is low. But there's these champions called Cloak and Dagger. I don't know if they have anything to do with Moon Knight, but it's my understanding that they're along the same lines of theme, with like Egyptian slash. Um, I don't know. Could be wrong. If you could get to the point where you don't try to explain why something isn't bad, you're a free man. I disagree with that statement, Lawrence. If you think that the psychological interaction of this game is bad, then I would like to point you to an industry that is even more dominating and forceful. But that's something that we're going to have to talk about offline. I think I'm about to get special 3'd here. That's what I get for not paying attention. If you like, I would agree it's bad without any mitigating excuse. It's just bad. You've made some progress to your personal development. I'm happy. I'm happy with myself, Lawrence. Thank you very much, sir. The star was Nemo. Uh, it's hard to find as good of a fit for a character than Tom Hiddleston as Loki. Um, well, I mean, that's what everyone knew from the movies, right? To pick anybody else, it would have been the community would have been like, WTF. So Moon Knight has hype in game, but Kabam screwed him up good on day one. That's true. Like, I'm glad that they finally buffed him a little bit, but it's still not where I think that character should be. They could do so much more. I mean, just from watching that show, I can already see that there are features of his combat style portrayed in the show that they could easily employ into the game. Um, he meant the goldfish in Moon Knight. Oh, right, Nemo. You're right. You're right, Billy. You're right. The one-armed goldfish. You're right. Sorry. Putrid had to explain that to me. I just knew him as the goldfish. I forgot his name was Nemo. Yes, he was. Yeah, when the goldfish of your show gets more hype than the character you're playing. Hashtag change my mind. The game looks harmless, cuddly, and fluffy, but it's pretty sinister. Conversely, the average person knows that gambling is pretty evil. Well, I don't think gambling's evil. I think how people use gambling would be evil. I mean, life in itself is a gamble, right? Everything you say and do has some sort of consequence on the back end. People make choices and then have to live with the consequences of them. How is gambling any different? Um, you tell a girl that she's pretty, you don't know how she's going to respond. She might be like, "Get away from me, creep." Or she may drop to one knee and ask you to marry her. You never know. I would be cautious of both scenarios. But why am I not parrying her? Intercept, intercept, intercept. Let's go. I do like the special 2 animation. Ooh. Ooh, I went in too soon. She got me. You like the confusion face makes when Billy gets... Oh, wait. Putrid, no. I like the confusion face. Makes great Billy memes. Oh, makes great Billy memes. Oh, yeah, there you go. Okay, get the confusion face, Billy. Have you watched the Prof Hoff interview of Maladar yet, Brian? It opened my eyes. No, I haven't. Sorry. I was too busy spending time with my wife, Florence. Gosh darn it. What are you trying to do? Trying to get me sucked into the game even more? Isn't that the whole point of what you're arguing here? Cloak and Dagger was okay, but I got bored. Uh, Bored of what? Is that a TV show? Or is it like a movie? I know they have comic books, but gotta love how Disney advertises their own movies. Larry, stop clickbait videos. Roblox says, "Hey, what's up, BP? Long time no see. What's up, man?" To me, it removed the veil and it wasn't clickbait. Everything about the game made sense to me from watching it. Just being honest. Billy's the meme master. He makes some pretty good ones. Pretty much everything he sent me has definitely. I've shared it with my wife. Occasionally show them on the streams. He he's got a talent. You made me laugh a lot, Brian. Legend. Well, I try. He's just grinding the arena. Let's see, where are we at? Have I finished? No, we still got a long way to go. Okay, let's keep doing this. I'm doing well, man. Doing well. We are trying to do the event quest completion. Just trying to use up some of these energy refills that I don't know there's some kind of like internal conflict with my personal life and the 3-day item use events. I like to use up all the energy refills during the item use events, but then I always find myself too busy. So catch 22, right? How much longer am I on for? I don't know. Uh, I think my drop dead time is noon, so about 2 hours. But I'd like to open some crystals at the end, and I would really like to finish this event quest solo event. Probably throughout the day, I'm gonna grind the Black Cat Arena, since it looks like I may not get time for it. I want to get that 4-star. And I think that's about it. Trying to do an incursion maybe tonight. Maybe tomorrow morning. I don't know. Probably not tomorrow morning. Can you cut down on personal stuff to make sure you use those energy refills? Well, they'll get used. That's the thing, is they never go to waste. It's not like I'm selling them. I try to use them during the item use event, and sometimes that's a big ask. On a serious note, what about leaving all the low-level monthly EQ to burn your energy with on a 3-day item use? I do, actually. That's what I've been. I think I started this month with over. 20 energy refills in overflow. So I think I've used about like 7 to 8 energy refills a day for this item use. It's a 3-day event, right? So I I mean that's exactly what I've been doing. Um, for things like hero use, I do the 1 energy ones just so I can use more champions with what energy I have. And then for event quest completion, I save the 3 energy ones because it gives more points, yada yada yada. It's kind of the strategery here. Like that strategery. I should have dexed that last thing. There we go. We'll just kill him. No reason not to. It takes so much longer when you actually have to fight, so leave that stuff for later. Can you farm 3262 to use the energy when you have to fight? It's so much more difficult. But I don't need to farm. I'm overflowing on potions and revives all the time now, Lawrence. You love my min-max mentality? There's no reason for me to farm. Um, I didn't, even running suicides last month, Cav EQ, I didn't run out of combat boosters. I didn't run out of revives. Almost ran out of potions, but I have all my 4-hour crystals that I didn't even open. I have a month's worth of 4-hour crystals unopened right now. So, like, definitely not hurting for potions and revives. Maybe I'll keep suicides. Oh, mistimed that. Maybe I should have thrown the special 3, huh? I probably could have thrown it at any point during that time. So I took my MCoC to rank 2. 6-star rank 2 awaken. I needed to use Mystic T4C. I had like 3 of them expiring. So that's what I did. Um, so I think we have a permanent War Defender there. What about exploring classic variants to burn energy for the units? I have. I have, Lawrence. Last month at the end of content completion, I did a bunch of Act 5 exploration stuff. So I think I'm 1 quest away from Collector. So I'll probably, when I go back and do the Collectors, I'll stream that, which could be this month, based on how early I'm doing content with all these energy refills. She's being tricky. There we go. I understand why you're doing Act 5 better now. Is it because my champions are better? I'm not using a bunch of 4 stars? Could that be it? No, but ever since I started streaming, I've actually gotten a lot better at the game. A lot. I don't get as mad when I play anymore. There's not as much phone punching. Oh, I thought that heavy was going to connect. I was dead wrong. Although if you're overflowing with vibes and etc., you should mix in some challenging content to keep them from expiring. Well, that's kind of why I think later this afternoon I'm going to be doing some Cavalier EQ. I have been slacking on Cav EQ this month just because I have been so busy. Um, I've only done 1.1 100%. Not because I'm like scared or afraid. It's just literally the amount of time I've had to sit down and do it. I was waiting for this 3-day item use event, and then I got really busy during it. So that's why I'm using today's stream time to just use the energy refills at least. And I'll just do 2-3 paths of Cav EQ every day to kind of catch up. Sure, I'll just block every hit of that. Ooh. Did I just take power stink damage? I think I did. I'm watching her animations very closely. I would like to be able to kill her on Cavalier difficulty without taking a hit, so I'm kind of using the uncollected version of her to play around a little bit, see where the timing breakpoints are. If you've got a lot of energy and want to be efficient with events, doing Act 5 is chill, faster fights with modern powered champs, and relaxing, plus it's still an achievement. Oh, yeah, it is. I just always do the event quest stuff first, Lawrence. But, like, I'm already done with Master, pretty much done with Heroic. I got a bunch of normal left to do. Uncollected is, we'll call it mostly done, especially after today's use. The only thing that's really going to be left is Cavalier here shortly. So that's going to get done like super quick. Yeah, Master's already 100%. Heroic's pretty close to that too. I guess Normal's mostly done as well. So yeah, it doesn't look like it, but I am ahead because of all these energy refills. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get the event quest done early this month. So that final stream of the month on that last Friday, I'm probably going to maybe do a variant. We'll see. Archangel destroys her. All right, Brian, got a dip, but glad I could catch you. Have a great weekend. You too, Putrid. And have fun, man. Stay safe. Thank you for hanging out with me while I get punched in the face by Black Cat. All right. This beard is getting thick. I'm having trouble combing it now. All right. I think this will be the last path. The last path. So I do have a concern when it comes to account development. Is I've been sitting on a skill T5C. That's not the only thing that Brian has that is thick. Yeah, what about my juicy licious booty, bro? Hashtag getting swole. I haven't been working out as much lately. Me and the wife were actually talking. If you remember, like a year ago, I was doing like some pretty good workout before I would stream in the mornings. Um, we're gonna get back into that, and Beth is gonna do it with me after she has the baby. Probably looking at having to do a C-section, so we're gonna have to start slow. But when she's ready, that's something we're gonna start doing together. I think it's gonna be good for both of us. That's true. You've got a butt that won't quit. Um, what was I saying? Totally got sidelined there. Thank you, Lawrence. Appreciate that. Completely lost my train of thought. I forgot what I was even talking about. Oh yeah, so I've got a skill T5C. Um, I'm trying to decide between Shang-Chi, Falcon, or Black Widow Deadly Origin. And I'm like coming up on another Mystic T5C right behind it. Oops. Totally mistimed that. So I need to start getting more T5B. Uh, yeah, because like I'm overflowing on T1A, overflowing on Tier 2A. I'm only low in T4B, sorry, T4C and T5B. So I may be adjusting my glory spending habits after this AQ week. Gotta be careful not to hit her with a medium here. Don't want to give her charges. What? Totally decks that. That sounds great. Plus, taking it easy will be super important. Lauren says that I should do Shang, and that's kind of what I was thinking. At Sig 200, Shang-Chi is the highest prestige choice, and he's a great champion. Um, Deadly Origin's still great at rank 2. That's kind of what my thoughts are. And Falcon isn't really used much anymore, but at Sig 0, which is what both Shang-Chi and Falcon are at, Falcon has a higher prestige. And Falcon actually counters a lot of fights that I don't have counters for otherwise. So I really am thinking about doing a rank 3 Falcon. Um, I don't know. So that's one thing I am grateful for, running Suicides, Lawrence. Um, I don't feel like it's necessary that I play suicide-friendly champs. I have played pretty much every champion. I just have to be mindful not to use special 1s and 2s liberally. Uh, or if I do it tactically rather than just when I have the energy. I should have dexed that. Oh, wow. Okay. All right, so timing's like completely off again. Let me reset here. Just got BTFO'd by Superior Iron Man. Do what makes you happy. It's your account, your game. Have fun. I am. I am. I'm just. I'm trying to. Well, it's a meta level play here. The Alliance is now starting to do map 6. We are going to cross over 300 million points for AQ. We want more rewards. In an effort to raise that score even more, I'm trying to make prestige rank ups as well. Because more prestige for me means more prestige for the Alliance, which means higher AQ scores as well. So that's kind of where my thoughts are. Um, Nick Fury plus Deadpool is insane for Suicides too. I don't have either one. So, hold on a second. Emily, Allison's here.
I wanted to go over to her house.
All right.
You okay? Yeah.
I'm back. My daughter's friend came over.
Let me get my shirt on.
If you're pushing prestige, then just rank up prestige champs and dump SIGs into them. Hey, Spidey. Long time no see, bro. It's going to be noisy for a minute. Got the kids here. Oh, every time. Always trying to dex that. Good morning, Spidey. Happy Friday.
I think my snack helped.
All right, they're going outside. Sorry, my streaming office is right by the front door, so sometimes we get a lot of traffic in the background. Not sure using prestige to decide between non-prestige champs is a good idea. Well, that's the thing is I can't dump SIGs into a champion that isn't duped. So, I mean, I've got Surfer and I've got Doom, right? And Surfer's Awakened, so there's that. The rest of my top 5 are not what you would expect. Hold on. I'm getting bodied over here. Jeez. Oh, made a mistake. Yep, made a mistake. That's okay. Oh, as you move past the champ affecting prestige in the future, then the prestige argument has dissolved. Right, right. I'm really just trying to help the alliance get to 300 million. Part of our problem is that we've lost some players along the way, and they took a bunch of prestige with them. We had to dig deep into the player base to find players to keep up, but their accounts are lower, and so we're just trying to offset that balance a little bit. But they're growing quickly, and pretty soon it'll become a non-issue. When we're hitting 300 million every week, I'll go back to just doing whatever. But I want to hit 3 million and then have a little bit of a safety net in case something dumb happens for the AQ week, like we don't finish a map or something. You're just left with all the other strengths they have, and then you're ranked a worse champ up potentially. Well, I'm okay with that. My plan is to rank them all. We're getting to a point where my 3 stars are all maxed. I'm going to have to start using T4B and T1A to rank up 4 stars because I'm not spending it fast enough on 5 stars. So then, shortly after that, 4 stars will be max, and then I'll only have 5 and 6 stars to rank up. Leveling will go up, but rank ups will go down. And it's just the nature of it. But, I think we're doing fine. I'm probably going through 10 to 15 T1A a week right now. But if I can get to the point where I just don't need T1A anymore. Oh, come on, really? Let me focus on this. That whip got me last time. I'm afraid of it. Gotta watch out for the whip. All right, now she's got me cornered. Probably gonna be a death. I was hoping that would have been a parry. I think it was the first time I've seen her special 3. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. No, I think it's the second time. I saw it earlier in the stream. Check my profile. You're just left with all the other strengths. I don't T1A anymore. I think they're just for 5 stars. No, you have to use T1A on 4 stars too. And a rank 2 to 6 star maybe. That's definitely what I try to prioritize. Is I try to save all of my catalysts for rank 2ing 6 stars. It's not until catalysts start to go into overflow that I do 5-star rank ups anymore. So my rank ups have slowed down because of that. So that's why my 3-star roster is essentially all rank 4 now, max level. And my 4 stars are getting to that range where I'm having to use the T1As on them. I'm just trying to find a balance. It's making my my hero rating skyrocket though, which is kind of why I've been tracking that stream to stream. Kind of showing my account progression as it's just exploding as my 2-star roster is complete. All ranked up, everything but max sig. And 3 stars are not far behind. 4 stars, I've got a bunch of max sig 4 stars, so yeah. Black Cat's thick. Yeah, she's they definitely made her very attractive. I agree. And does that finish off our event quest? It does! Hurrah! Okay, let's collect these rewards as the game crawls to a slow. The loot is too powerful. But this is why that's extra T5B. It's extra tier 2 alpha. There's no reason not to get them. The Sig Stones, the units. Potions and revives, again, I never need to farm them because I get them all from these solo events. And then we've got Cosmic Arena going on. Another hour and a half of 3-day item use. So yeah, okay, so it's good that I saved the arena till this afternoon because this 3-day arena wins event is starting. So that's good. I made a good call there. Let's see how many energy refills are still hiding out. Maybe we'll see some items that need to get used. So four energy refills. Okay. With 11 days. So there's probably going to be a 1-day item use event, and I'll pop those then coming up. Were there any Sig Stones? I don't see any Sig Stones, so that's good. If you guys will just bear with me for 1 second, I will quickly check on AQ and Alliance War. Alright, so AQ, map 6, looks to be 100%.
Did Emily go over to Stephanie's?
I think so.
I think so.
Huh?
Well, you think so?
They went out the door. No one told me anything.
If they're lying in the street, dead.
Oh, well, worse things have happened. Okay, so AQ is looking good. Got about 4 hours left. Oh yeah, we're fine. We're fine. And then war. We are running 3 groups now, which has been a huge undertaking. Yeah, group 3 is looking good. Group 2 is looking good. Group 1 still got a little bit left. We'll see if they finish or not. Let's take a look at the stats. Oh, somebody took the warlock already. I guess I should have jumped on that this morning. Oh well. Oof, 40 deaths. And 144 diversity. I got a feeling I gotta go do some looking up there. I'll do that after the stream. Allies, great. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. You were here once. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Come back. All right, so it looks like Vega Man's null as a boss is holding out. And that one's done. And group 1 is done. So let's take a look at defender kills. Let's see who's rocking it here. 2 kills from Nick Fury on 51. That's good. Who got 2 kills here? Sasquatch on 50. Pretty low intensity there. I am full, unfortunately, right now, Lawrence. I'm sorry. Let's see. 2 more kills from Sasquatch on 40. Hitmonkey got a kill on 29. Okay. 3 kills from Magneto on 26. Two kills from Magic on 18. I just like to see which of our champions are. Here we go. 3 from Immortal A-Bomb on 46. So that's good. I got 2 kills. One with Hell's Kitchen. Nice. Well done, buddy. And Red Hulk got a kill. All right, so we got Null holding out with Vega Man here. Hopefully we get a few more kills. But yeah, all in all, pretty good, pretty good. All right, let's open some crystals. I'm worried that there's going to be a spring cleaning crystal cleanup event coming, and I am overflowing on way too many crystals. So I've been trying to, every week when I stream, open up more and more crystals to kind of relieve the burden. Okay. So we have some of these bad boys. Not sure how I got so many of them. There we go. That's what? 4 Grandmaster crystals right there. Got some 5-star shards. Love to see that. No need for gold. No need for daily crystals. Or no, for the 4-hour crystals. I am sitting on 3 5-star nexuses. Bunch of 6-stone crystals, which I really just saved for capping out SA. Here we go. Some Max Sig crystals. There we go. Beautiful. Those are all those Max Sig 4 stars that I have. Let's see. What else are we popping today? 9 Cav objectives. There we go. Beautiful stuff. We've got Tier 2 Alpha, 5-star shards, T4C, T4B. All of those are welcome. Yep, got a lot of collector crystals. We'll open those in December, along with the 2-star crystals. Here we go. Catalysts. So by doing map 6, we actually get more crystals with better results. Since I seem to be limited by T4C a little more than normal lately, that's kind of become what I need the most of. So I'm very happy to get lots of T4C. Even in small little chunks like this, it all adds up. Lauren says, catch you later, Brian. Thanks for the stream. Love you, bro. Love you too, man. Are you sure you want to leave before I open that 5-star? We're about to do that right after all these other little crystals. But you know, whatever. I miss you. Here we go. Some more catalysts. This is really the only thing my account needs are catalysts for rank ups. It's not from a lack of champions, right? I just need to improve the ones I have. You walk back in the room. Yeah. I'm gonna be opening up special crystals until we get a 5 or a 6-star. So I like to finish the streams with a little bit of a bang. Yeah. Sticking around for the crystal opening. I love you, man. Thanks. I mean, this is the best part for me is opening the crystals, right? And I try to open them as much as possible. Here we go. We got 2 5% class catalysts. We'll do quick spins on these. So again, the next closest I think is Mystic followed by Cosmic. So we're going to be doing some more rank 3 6-star rank ups here shortly. Ooh, Mystic. Ooh wee. Ooh wee. Yeah, 33,000. That's the chunk right there. Let me I'll do it in my off time. I'll figure out. I have a 10% selector nexus here. I'm kind of holding out until I know I can finish a T5C with it. So just holding out for a little bit. Open this bad boy. I wish the menu would reset to where you were. It does it like half the time. All right, we got some War Victor crystals. Let's go. I gotta figure out what I want to spend loyalty on now. I have an awakened 6-star unstoppable Colossus, so I guess map tickets in the future. Guess that's what I'm saving for. All right, we're not going to open that one. Save those for the advancement events. We've got about 200 Grandmaster crystals, 200 plus. So that'll be a fun opening at some point. Okay, so what do we got? Sinister Synergy, Women of Power, Metal and Mutant. Claws for Alarm, huh? I think these Sinister Synergy ones are the oldest. So, yeah. Mystic Cores, you got 5.5 MD unlocked? No, I don't. I don't. I've been working on a blocked drain while you've been streaming, just finished. Okay, so what I've been doing, Lawrence, and others watching, is I've been basically opening these until I get a 5 or a 6-star every stream. Sometimes it's on the first spin, sometimes it's like the third or the fourth. We did have one where I was like 12 crystals in before I finally got something. Um, we'll see what happens, right? We'll see what happens. But 5 or 6 stars, that's all we're looking for. And that's a 4-star. Yeah, I think the Mystic Cores are still in there. But I get a lot of the Mystic Cores from doing the daily Catalyst quests, believe it or not. Like, I'm sitting on 22 science ones. When am I ever going to use those, you know? I don't know. Ugh. Fingers crossed for a 6-star. Please, let's go. Come on, Kabam. So normally I get pretty lucky opening 6-stars from these special crystals, but I've been on a bit of a dry spell. So let's hope that we can reverse some luck today. Oh, look at that. So that was what? 2 crystals? It only took 2. 5-star Electro. Check that out. Ooh, do I dare? Do I dare buy all that? Boom. Newest 5-star. And it's a new one, too. That's a new one. I have him as a 6-star. So I'm not sure how much use he's going to get. But for the purposes of Arena, perhaps. Anyway, so there we have it. My account at a glance. Looks like someone got a 5-star MCoC. It's been fun. It's getting kind of late. It's like 11 o'clock here. I need to have lunch. I'm going to take my daughter putt-putting with a friend. It's going to be great. But I hope that you guys enjoyed the stream today. Thank you for watching. I appreciate your time. I know time is valuable as I try to grow this small channel. I'm streaming a little bit less than I used to. At some point, I will step it back up again. But as of right now, I'm managing expectations for when we have a child coming. So I hope you guys, like Lord said, had a lovely day. Let's find someone else that we can raid. I'm sure by now somebody is streaming. So let me find my bookmark here. Here we go. Who else is streaming? So there's only one other person. Only one other person streaming. So let's do this. He says he's doing a unit grind. I don't really know who this is, but I'm going to go find out and subscribe to him if I'm not. And I hope you guys have a great weekend. Enjoy the rest of your day. Be safe. Stay healthy. And be kind to other people. All right? Love you all. Take care. And I will see you next Friday.